just watches me. Your name echoes in the silence, like it's still haunting everything. Cold sheets where you used to lay, a trace of space you left behind. Every night feels the same, just another way to lose my mind. I tell myself I'll be okay, but the dark knows every lie I say. When the world shuts down its lights, that's when I start losing fight. These broken nights keep breaking me. I'm wide awake with your memory. I hold my phone like you might call, but you never do it all. I'm stuck between the past and pain, counting tears instead of days. Every time I close my eyes, I relive us in these broken nights. Yeah. Late trains passing down the street sound like chances moving on. I'm still here stuck in yesterday, trying to be strong. Your laughter lies inside my head like a song I can't turn off. I give it all to hear it once again, even knowing what it costs. I try to fill the empty space, but every touch just feels misplaced. When the sun fades out of sight, that's when you come back every time. These broken nights keep breaking me, I'm wide awake with your memory. I hold my phone like you might call, but you never do it all. I'm stuck between the past and pain, counting tears instead of days. Every time I close my eyes, I relive us in these broken nights. 3 a.m. I'm talking to the ceiling, asking God what I did wrong. If love was real, why am I bleeding? Trying to stay strong this long. I trade tomorrow just for you. One more night, one more lie, even if it tears me in two, I just want you by my side. Pray, be loud in the dark, every second falls apart. These broken nights won't let me heal. They make my loneliness feel real. I'm learning how to say goodbye, but my heart still fights inside. If someday I finally move on, no, you're the shadow I outrun, till the morning finds my eyes. I'm lost in us and broken nights. First like crawling through the blinds, still missing you, still out of time. Another dawn, another fight, surviving love and broken nights. Broken night, surviving love and broken nights. I gave you every piece of me, left nothing hidden, nothing safe. You held my heart so tenderly, then watched it slowly break. I still feel you in the quiet, when the world is fast asleep. Every promise turning violent, every memory cuts too deep. I try to stand, but I fall apart. You took the light out of my dark. Now every beat just tears me more. I can't feel whole anymore. I got a bleeding heart, still calling your name, dripping love down the drain. I'm smiling through the hurt and scars. With this bleeding heart, I loved you more than I should have done. Now I'm paying for what we were. Every time I try to restart, I break again, bleeding heart, bleeding heart. like your hands never let me go. I replay how we used to be before you turned so cold. You said forever like a promise. Now it echoes like a lie. I'm stitched together, barely holding, still hoping you might try. I built my world around your touch. Now the silence hurts too much. I breathe you in, then fall apart. Another tear, another scar. I got a bleeding heart, still calling your name, dripping love down the drain. I'm smiling through the hurt and scars. With this bleeding heart, I loved you more than I should have done. Now I'm paying for what we were. Every time I try to restart, I break again, bleeding heart, bleeding heart. Late night thoughts, rewind tears, I trade my healing just to have you near. If loving you means I don't survive, I still choose you every time. I'm losing blood, I'm losing faith, but your ghost still feels so safe, even broken, torn apart. Slowly, low lights, hands shaking in the dark tonight. Slowly, low lights, hands shaking in the dark tonight. I got a bleeding heart, wide open still, even knowing how it kills. I bleed again just for a spark. With this bleeding heart, if someday you remember me, know I loved you honestly, till my last breath torn apart. I'll love you with a bleeding heart, bleeding heart. Fading out in crimson red words we never said it. Love is pain from the start. I was born with a bleeding heart. The room feels colder when you leave. Silence talking back to me. I smile for the world outside, but it's just a disguise. Your name is stitched into my chest. Every breath feels second best. I pretend that I'm alright, but I'm breaking every night. I keep it hidden, keep it low. No one knows the hell I know. Every tear I swallow down still finds a way to drown me out. There's a pain inside I can't outrun. It screams your name when the night comes. I'm holding on, I'm barely alive with this pain inside. I've tried to heal, I've tried to hide, but loving you still cuts like a knife. Every heart beats a silent cry with this pain inside. I trace your shadow on the wall, like you might still hear my call. Your memory won't let me sleep. It's the only thing I keep. I gave you more than all I had. Now I'm missing what we had. You moved on like I was fine. I stayed here losing time. I tell myself to let you go, but my heart just whispers no. Every step away from you pulls me deeper into blue. There's a pain inside, I can't outrun it. Screams your name when the night comes. I'm holding on, I'm barely alive with this pain inside. I've tried to heal, I've tried to hide, but loving you still cuts like a knife. Every heart beats a silent cry with this pain inside. Yeah. Late night, slow cries, no one hears. I drown my fears in yesterday's tears. If love is supposed to feel like home, why do I feel so alone? I bleed again just to feel you near, even if it means staying here. Broken, bruised, but still I try to survive this pain inside. Heartbeat shaking in the dark. Every scar still bears your mark. There's a pain inside that won't let go. It follows me wherever I go. I'm still here loving you tonight with this pain inside. If this is the price of loving true, I'll pay it all, just missing you. Even if it tears me alive, I live with this pain inside. Lights fade low, I close my eyes, still holding on to our goodbye. If healing takes a lifetime to find, I'll carry this pain inside. Yeah. Midnight dripping from the walls, city humming through the blinds. Yeah. Your shadow dancing on my thoughts, like it's still here, still mine. Warm bass breathing in my chest, guitar crying soft and low. I taste your name on every breath, but you're the one I can't hold. I tell myself I'm better alone, but every lie just leads me home to the space you left behind, still calling me at night. If loving you means I'm alone forever, I wear the ache like second skin. I'd rather miss you every night than never feel your heartbeat on my skin. I'm laying here with all this love to give, talking to your ghost again. If I can't be yours, then I'll be alone forever, alone forever, loving you. Slow smoke curling in the air, your perfume in my mind. I replay moments we once shared on a broken timeline. Your voice still slipping through my dreams. Soft runs saying my name. I wake up reaching for your heat, just to feel the same pain. I try replacing every trace, but no one fits your empty space. Every touch just reminds you're gone, but you're still mine. If loving you means I'm alone forever, I wear the ache like second skin. I'd rather miss you every night than never feel your heartbeat on my skin. I'm laying here with all this love to give, talking to your ghost. my heart, breathe prayers in the dark. I crave the way you pull me close, then leave me wanting more. I give it all just one last time. Your lips, your truth, your lies. Late night, low lights, your name on my tongue. One touch in my mind, but you're already gone. If loving you means I'm alone forever, I'll let the loneliness move in. I'd rather burn for you in the quiet than forget what we have been. I'm laying here with all this love to give. No one else can let me in. If I can't be yours, then I'll be alone forever, alone forever, loving you. Warm breeze fading, tears on the floor. I whisper your name, nothing more. If this is the cost of a love so true, alone forever, I choose you. Three a.m. you ghosting my phone, still scrolling through words we wrote. I gave you pieces of my soul. You held them like they were nothing at all. Cold sheets, but your side feels warm, like you're still lying next to my heart. I replay every I need you line. Now they sound like a beautiful lie. I was drowning in everything you were. You were barely even in the water. You say you love me, but it felt pretend, like I was easy to forget. In the end, I broke for you. You barely bled. If this was love, why do I feel misled? I gave my all, you kept your guard. Maybe I was never loved from the start. Soft lights, late nights in the car, talking dreams like they were ours. I believed in every touch, you felt close but never enough. Your silence says what you won't say. You moved on, I stayed the same. I'm learning pain has different names. Yours was freedom, mine was change. I held you like you disappeared. Turns out you already weren't here. You say you loved me, but it felt pretend, like I was easy to forget. In the end, I broke for you. You barely bled. If this were love, why do I feel misled? I gave my all, you kept your guard. Maybe I was never loved from the start. If love is something you protect, why was I the only one wrecked? I wore my heart out in the open. Yours stay quiet, safe, unbroken. You said my name, but felt no spark. I burned alone inside the dark. I stayed too long, ignored the signs, mistook your comfort for a sign. I lost myself, you lost the part that proves I was never loved from the start. Now I'm healing what you touched, learning I deserve more than all name still echoes in this room, like perfume that won't fade too soon. I trace the cracks you left in me, trying to remember who I used to be. You moved on like I was nothing. I stayed here feeling everything. You walked away, I lost my mind. You found the light, I stayed behind. While you were healing, I was crying, watching love slowly die. You said goodbye, I survived, but I was the one left behind. Your laughter lives in old mistakes, in late night drives and heartbreak songs. I smile for people, fake I'm strong, but missing you feels like something's wrong. I gave you more than I should. You took the best of me and left me misunderstood. You walked away, I lost my mind. You found the light, I stayed behind. While you were healing, I was crying, watching love slowly die. You said goodbye, I survived, but I was the one left behind. If loving you was my crime, then I do the time every night. You don't hear my broken cries, you don't see me fade inside. You moved ahead, I lost my ground. Your silence was the loudest sound. I learned to breathe, but barely fine, living with what we left behind. No more signs, no rewrite, just memories and a heart left behind. Lights low, silk sheets falling down. You pull me close, no one else around. Kiss me is hidden, harder than any touch. You say my name like you mean so much. Body on body, soul I confess in every breath. Another lesson, it tastes like sin, but I need salvation. Caught up deep in temptation. You ride that wave, I lose control, the rhythm we make, it takes my soul. Every cry, every sigh, couldn't know the reason why. Cause tonight you're mine, every inch of your line, from your lips to your spine. I'm claiming all that's mine. Ain't no space, no time, just your heartbeat next to mine. Sweet as Boston fine. You're mine, all mine. Your skin glows under candlelight. Every move's got me saying your name. We talk in silence, our bodies speak. You pull me deeper, make me weak. Scent of perfume mixed with desire. We burning slow, feed the fire. You say don't stop, I never would. You know I love you just how I should. Your eyes say stay, your lips say more. We lose ourselves, we find the core. Every sound, every sigh, makes me fall, I can't deny. Cause tonight you're mine. Cause tonight you're mine. Every inch of your line, from your lips to your spine, I'm claiming all that's mine. Ain't no space, no time. Just your heartbeat next to mine. Sweet as Boston fine. You're mine. And the straight stories down my skin, the kind that only love was right within. Is this a dream? Don't wake me yet. Our love's a sin I won't regret. So when the morning starts to shine, yeah, you'll still be breathing next to mine. You're mine tonight and not forever. No one's touch can make it better. In this heat, our souls align. All mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all I can't escape the shadow of you. It follows me in every room. Your laughter echoes in my chest like a heartbeat I can't lose. I feel you when the night gets quiet, when the world forgets to call. Even though you're far away, you're still in my bones through it all. I've tried to let go, to push the memories aside, but every step I take without you feels like I'm leaving a part of me behind. You're still in my bones, even when my heart has healed. I feel your fingerprints in every scar you didn't leave. No time, no distance can take what you sown. You're still in my bones, still in my bones. Still in my bones. I close my eyes and see your face, the way you used to hold me near. I hear your voice in the silence, every whisper crystal clear. I thought the world could fix the pieces, thought I could forget somehow, but loving you left a map inside me that I can't erase now. I feel you in the quiet, in the space no one can see. A love that's etched forever in every part of me. You're still in my bones, even when my heart has healed. I feel your fingerprints in every scar you didn't leave. No time, no distance can take what you've sown. Yeah, you're still in my bones, still in my bones. Maybe someday I'll stop feeling the weight of what remains, but some love leaves a mark that forever stays in veins. I'll carry you quietly, even when the world moves on, 'cause the truth is undeniable, you're never really gone. You're still in my bones, even when the pain fades slow. Every heartbeat, every thought still remembers what I know. No love, no time, no healing can undo what's grown. Yeah, you're still in my bones. Oh. can't escape. I don't want to. You're still in my bones and always will be. I smiled through the nights, pretending that everything was fine. I whispered I love you softly while the cracks ran through my mind. You held me close, said I'm here, but you never felt the sting of all the nights I stayed awake, hiding what your love couldn't bring. I let the tears fall quietly, hoping you'd never know. But love can't heal the heart that's breaking on the low. It's the hurt you didn't see, the nights I cried alone, the pain I swallowed silently, the fears I kept unknown. I gave you all my loving, but you couldn't feel the plea. Yeah, the hardest part of loving you was the hurt you didn't see. I laughed at all your jokes, even when my heart was sore. I kept pretending I was happy, even though I wanted more. I tucked my sadness in the corners, hid it where you never looked. I was living in a quiet war, and you didn't see the book. I wanted you to notice, but I was afraid to speak. Love can hurt in silence, even when you're next to me. It's the hurt you didn't see, the nights I cried alone, the pain I swallowed silently, the fears I kept unknown. I gave you all my loving, but you couldn't feel the plea. Yeah, the hardest part of loving you was the hurt you didn't see. Maybe you were blind to it, maybe love was too light, maybe I needed someone who could hold me at night. I'll heal from loving quietly, I'll learn to speak my pain, but I'll always remember the nights I loved in vain. It's the hurt you didn't see, the tears I held inside, the nights I whispered prayers and let my heart collide. I loved you with my silence, hoping someday you'd be the one to see the hardest part of me, the hurt you didn't see. I won't hide it forever, I'll learn to let it show. The hurt you didn't see will be the strength I know. You tell me that you're tired, but you don't say of what. You say you need some distance, but you don't say it's us. Your sentences are careful, like you're scared of what they'll do. But it's not what you're saying, it's what you don't say too. You pause before I love you, like you're searching for the truth. And every silence screams at me, louder than your proof. It's the space between your words that's tearing me apart. All the things you never say, say we'll talk tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. You say I'm just overwhelmed, but I feel what you've become. Your eyes don't meet mine lately. Your touch feels rehearsed. I'm learning how to read the pain in the silence between your words. I hear goodbye in every breath, even when you swear you're fine. You're slowly walking out on me, one quiet line at a time. It's the space between your words that's tearing me apart. All the things you never say are breaking my heart. You talk like you're still here, but I feel you drifting first. Yeah, it's the space between your words that hurts the worst. If you just say you're leaving, I could finally let go, but you keep me in the maybe, and that hurts more than no. I'd rather face the truth than live in what I fear. Don't whisper love in pieces if you're already disappearing, dear. It's the space between your words where I feel alone. You're standing right beside me, but it feels like you're already gone. I don't need perfect promises, I just need you to be sure. 'Cause it's the space between your words I can't endure. So if this is your goodbye, don't leave it half unheard. Say it clearly, don't hide it. In the space between your words. You said my name like it was sacred, like you never let it fade. You talked about the future like it was already made. I believed every syllable, every look inside your eyes. Didn't know that forever could be the sweetest life. You held me close and swore you'd stay, said time was on our side. But promises don't mean nothing when hearts change overnight. That's when forever lied, when you always said goodbye, when the love I trusted most was the first thing to die. You made me believe in something you were already denying. Yeah, my heart broke the moment. Forever lied. You still showed up like nothing changed, still wore that familiar face, but your touch felt distant, like you were already erased. I kept holding on to words you no longer stood behind. I was loving who you used to be, you were leaving in real time. You stopped saying us out loud, started speaking in I. That's when I knew the truth was something you couldn't justify. It's when forever lied, when you always said goodbye, when the love future while I was still holding on. I'll heal from what you took from me, learn to love again in time, but I'll never forget the moment. Forever lie. I don't hate you for leaving, I just hate the truth I found. Forever isn't broken, it just wasn't ours. I still wake up reaching for your name, like it's muscle memory. I still pause at things we used to love, like you might still be here with me. But you're out there living easy, laughing like I never changed a thing. And I'm stuck counting all the ways you don't feel the same about me. I look for signs in everything, you don't look back at all. I'm still standing in the wreckage while you barely felt the fall. You don't miss me, not the way I miss you. You don't feel the silence like it's cutting through. I replay us every night, you've already moved on clean. Yeah, I still break over losing you, but you don't miss me. I hear your voice in crowded rooms, I still flinch when your song plays. You don't even hesitate when someone asks about my name. I was a chapter you closed fast, I was a home you walked away from. Funny how I carry all the weight of something you forgot to love. I keep thinking you feel it too, some lonely midnight ache, but you sleep just fine with the choice you made. You don't miss me, not the way I do. I still feel your absence in everything I knew. I hold on to what we were, you let it disappear. Yeah, I still cry over losing you, but you don't miss me here. Maybe missing me would mean you'd have to feel the truth. Maybe forgetting me is easier for you. I don't think you're heartless, I just think you're free. And freedom never asked what it cost to me. You don't miss me, and that hurts the most, knowing I'm in everything while I was easy to let go. I heal from loving deeper, I learned to let you be, but I'll always remember how it felt to miss someone who didn't miss me. I don't wish you pain, I don't wish you regret. I just wish for one quiet moment you felt my absence like I felt yours every day. But you don't miss me. We started out like a promise, every road felt paved in gold. You held my hand like the future was something we could hold. But somewhere in the in-between, between the dreams and the days, We stopped hearing each other, and love began to fade. We weren't broken, just tired, just speaking different truths. I kept chasing what we were, you kept searching for something new. This was a love that lost its way, not all at once, but day by day. We didn't mean to say goodbye, we just forgot how to stay. Two hearts walking separate roads, still wishing we were okay. Yeah, this was a love, just a love that lost its way. We used to talk until the sunrise, now we barely say goodnight. You're right here beside me, but you're miles away inside. I kept believing in someday, you started living in now. We were holding on to different things, and neither knew how. I tried to pull us back together, you loosened your grip instead. Somewhere between silence and fear, we lost the words we never said. This was a love that lost its way, not all at once, but day by day. We didn't mean to say goodbye, we just forgot how to stay. Two hearts walking separate roads, still wishing we were okay. Yeah, this was a love, just a love that lost its way. Maybe in another moment, with a little less pride, we'd have chosen understanding instead of letting it slide. But love can't live on memories or promises delayed. It needs two hearts finding their way before it's too late. This was a love that lost its way, still beautiful, still real. It taught us how to love deeply and how goodbye can feel. I'll carry what we meant to be, even as I walk away. 'Cause it was a love, just a love that lost its way. No villains, no regrets, just lessons learned along the way. Goodbye to us, to a love that lost its way. We were standing at the edge of it, talking like the future was ours. You said my name like a promise, like we had all the hours. Your jacket on my shoulders, your heartbeat under my skin. Funny how something so real can still slip through your hands. We planned a life in moments, but never learned how to stay. I held on to every maybe, you were already drifting away. We almost had forever, God, it felt so close. We had love in our hands, but didn't know how to hold. You let go so quietly, I didn't hear it end. Yeah, we almost had forever, but almost broke me in the end. We were late night conversations, dreams too big for fear. You said I was your safe place, then vanished from right here. I still see us in reflections of who we tried to be. Two hearts chasing permanence in temporary things. We almost had forever, now I'm learning how to let go. You took the future with you and left me with the echo. I'll heal from all the what ifs, from every broken plan, but I'll always feel the weight of it. We almost had forever in our hands, not strangers, not quite friends, just a love that didn't get the chance to begin. We almost had forever, and I'll miss them till the end. The clock ticks louder than your goodbye. I can't stop hearing your name. I sit alone in empty rooms, pretending I'm not to blame. I told myself I'd be stronger, I told myself I'd survive, but the weight of losing you keeps dragging me alive. I keep holding back the tears, but they fall anyway. Every night's the same old pain, every day a replay. Crying on the floor again, it's like my heart won't learn. I loved you too much, and the hurt keeps returning. I try to stand, I try to breathe, but the memories descend. Yeah, I'm crying on the floor again, where the heartache never ends. I hear the echo of your laughter, feel the ghost of your touch. I replay the way we fell apart, even when I've had enough. I'm surrounded by the silence, it's louder than before. Every thought pulls me under to the floor. I keep hoping it gets easier, but pain has its own way, and love leaves a scar that teaches you to stay. Crying on the floor again, it's like my heart won't learn. I loved you too much, and the hurt keeps returning. I try to stand, I try to breathe, but the memories descend. Yeah, I'm crying on the floor again, where the heartache never ends. Maybe one day I'll heal, maybe one day I'll rise, but for now I'm broken, and your memory never dies. I'm learning to survive through every tear and pain, even when I'm falling, crying on the floor again. Crying on the floor again, but I'll keep holding on, even when love leaves you empty, even when the night feels long. I'll gather every shattered piece till my heart learns to mend, even if it means I'm crying on the floor again. Alone but still breathing, hurting but still alive, crying on the floor again, but I'll make it through this night. smile when they ask me how I'm doing. Say I'm fine like it's the truth. But behind closed doors and faded lights, I fall apart thinking of you. I keep my pain folded neatly, hidden deep where no one goes. I learned how to break without a sound, how to hurt without letting it show. I scream inside my chest at night, but my lips don't make a sound. The loudest pain I've ever known is the one I keep shut down. I cry in silence, so nobody sees me bleed. I carry all this heartbreak like it's only meant for me. I hold it together in daylight, but I fall apart when I'm alone. Yeah, I cry in silence, 'cause loving you taught me how. I replay every moment slowly, every word I couldn't say. You left me with unfinished sentences that still echo every day. I laugh at jokes that don't feel funny, I dance around the truth, but every time the room gets quiet, I feel the weight of losing you. I don't let the tears fall freely, I swallow every sound. I learned how to shatter quietly without making a scene now. I cry in silence, so nobody sees me break. I wear strength like armor, even when my heart can't take it. I keep it hidden in the shadows, nobody knows. Yeah, I cry in silence, it's the only way I cope. Maybe someday I'll say it out loud, tell the world I'm not okay. But tonight I sit with the truth and let it wash over me this way. I don't need saving, I just need time to learn how to heal what you left behind. I cry in silence, but I'm still standing somehow. Every tear I never show is teaching me how to love me now. Let the pain pass through me, I won't let it make me cold. 'Cause even when I'm breaking, I'm stronger than you know. No screams, no warning, just tears falling quietly inside. I'll let cry in silence, but one day I'll be alright. I felt it in the way you hesitated every time I asked you to stay. You loved me like you were borrowed, like you already knew the way. I memorized your exits, the pauses when you'd speak. I knew your heart was packing bags before you ever left me. I told myself I was overthinking, that fear was lying to my mind. But intuition doesn't whisper unless it's right every time. I knew you'd leave, I just didn't know when. I felt the distance growing, even when you held my hands. I loved you anyway, even knowing the truth, that I'd be the one breaking when you finally do what I knew you'd do. Leave. You stopped talking about forever, started saying we'll see. like it didn't include me. I stayed quiet in my loving, didn't wanna make you run, but loving you felt like counting down before the damage was done. I kept hoping you'd choose me, that my fear was just a lie, but hope is fragile when goodbye's already in your eyes. I knew you'd leave, I just didn't know how slow you faded out in pieces, so there was nothing left to hold. I loved you anyway, even knowing the truth, that I'd be the one breaking when you finally do. But I knew you'd do. Maybe I should have walked away the moment my heart felt unsure, but loving you felt honest, even if it wasn't secure. I don't regret the loving, I regret ignoring the signs. You were never meant to stay, but I was never meant to be fine. I knew you'd leave, and still I let you in. I chose the pain of losing you over never knowing what it could have been. I'll heal from what you couldn't give, I'll learn to stand alone, but a part of me will always ache, 'cause I knew you'd leave. And I loved you like you wouldn't go. I don't blame you for leaving, I just wish my heart was wrong. I knew you'd leave. I just hoped you'd stay a little longer. You loved me like a season, like you always knew it'd end. I loved you like a lifetime, like you'd stay till then. You said my name with certainty, then slowly let it fade. I was building us a future you were already afraid to name. You pulled away so quietly, I barely felt the shift. One day I was your everything, the next I was what you missed. I wish you loved me longer, just a little more time. I would have given you forever if you stayed in mine. You said you cared, but caring left before I could be strong. I didn't need you to love me forever, I just wish you loved me longer. We talked about what ifs at midnight, like dreams were still alive, but your heart was packing bags while mine was trying to survive. You stopped holding me so tightly, like you already knew that loving me was something you weren't willing to see through. I kept fighting for a spark you'd already let go. You called it finding yourself, I called it losing home. I wish you loved me longer, just enough to make it hurt less. I stayed when it got heavy, you left when it got real. You didn't break me all at once, you faded till you were gone. I didn't need you to love me forever, I just loved me longer, long enough to really try, long enough to fight the fear instead of saying goodbye. I'll heal from what you couldn't give, I'll learn to move along. But a part of me will always say, 'cause I wish you loved me longer. Not forever, just a little more time. I would have held on tighter if I knew you let go that night. I wish you loved me longer than you did. Every word you said is etched inside me, like tattoos I never chose. Every kiss, every promise, every time you left me exposed. I carry you under my skin, even though you're long gone. Your memory stays permanent, ink on a broken heart I can't outrun. I tried to wash you off, tried to let it fade, but the pain keeps coming back in every mark you made. You left ink on a broken heart, a story written deep in me. Every love song reminds me of what I'll never be free. I bleed your memory quietly. Every scar is a part of the love I can't erase. Ink on a broken heart. I walk through the empty streets, tracing shadows of your name. Every corner whispers secrets of a love I couldn't claim. I thought time would be my healer, but some marks don't disappear. They're reminders of a forever that never really was here. I hide the bruises under laughter, smile to make it seem okay, but the ink runs under my skin and it won't wash away. You left ink on a broken heart, a story written deep in me. Every love song reminds me of what I'll never be free. I bleed your memory quietly. Every scar is a part of the love I can't erase. Ink on a broken heart. Maybe one day I'll cover it with new words and new art, but the first love always stays. The first ink on a broken heart, and I'll carry it quietly, even when the world moves on. Some stories are permanent, even when the love is gone. You left ink on a broken heart, a mark that time can't undo. Every memory lingers softly, every thought still bleeds of you. I learn to live with the writing, even as I fall apart. Some love leaves a lifetime trace, ink on a broken heart. Not all scars are meant to vanish, some are meant to stay. You left ink on a broken heart, and it's with me every day. We said we'd grow together, swore we'd never fade, but somewhere in the moments you stopped choosing to stay. You held me like you meant it, but your mind was far away. I felt the end before it came, love that didn't stay. You smiled through the distance, said everything was fine, but love don't leave all at once, it leaves a little at a time. This was love that didn't stay, no matter how hard I tried. I gave you all my heart, you gave me reasons why. I begged the night for answers, but you slipped away. I was ready for forever. You were love that didn't stay. We stopped talking about tomorrow, started living in the past. I was holding on to memories, you were learning how to detach. I kept fixing what was breaking, you kept letting it all fade. I fought for us in silence, for a love that didn't stay. I heard goodbye in every pause, felt it in the way you changed. Some hearts leave quietly before they ever walk away. This was love that didn't stay, no matter what I gave. I stayed when it got heavy, you left when it got real. I believed in every promise, you believed in escape. I was holding on to forever, you were love that didn't stay. Maybe love scared you, maybe I wanted too much, maybe timing stole us before we lost the touch. I don't regret the loving, even though it broke my faith. I just wish you tried harder to be love that chose to stay. This was love that didn't stay, but it still meant everything. It taught me how to give my heart without guarantees. I'll heal from what you couldn't be, I'll learn to walk away. I was real, I was ready, you were love that didn't stay. No anger, no blame, just lessons carved in pain. I loved you with my whole heart, even if you couldn't stay. Hey. We kept saying later like it meant something, like time was on our side. We built our dreams and borrowed moments, never learned how to make them last. Your voice used to calm the noise in me, now it's just an echo in the dark. Funny how the future disappears right before your heart. You said we'll fix this someday, but someday never came. I kept holding on to hope while you were letting go in silence. Now there's no more tomorrows with your hand in mine. No more we'll be okay, no more crossing time. We ran out of chances, ran out of ways to stay. I was saving all my love for later, but later slipped away. I still wake up reaching for you, like haven't forgot the truth. Your side of the bed stays colder now, like it already knew. We were living in the almost, breathing in the maybe. You walked away from everything wasted time too much and lost it in the end. There's no more tomorrows to fix what we broke. No more one last try, no more room for hope. I'll learn to live with the silence, learn to let you go today, 'cause I kept believing in forever, and forever ran away. So here's to all the futures we never got to see. No more tomorrows, just the memory of you and me. I've been picking up the pieces, trying to hold what's gone. Every word, every touch feels like echoes of a song. I fought to keep us breathing, but your heart slipped away. And now I'm staring at the ruins of the love that couldn't stay. I searched for a reason, a spark to light the flame, but love can't live on effort when it doesn't feel the same. There's nothing left to save, no fight left in our hands. All the bridges we burned are just stashed in the sand. I gave everything I had, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, there's nothing left to save, even when I loved you too much. I replay the nights we tried, pretending we were fine. I fixed the cracks in silence, hoping you'd cross the line. But you drifted farther, and I kept holding on till I realized the truth. Love dies when it's gone. I begged for a sign, a reason to remain, but the heart that once beat for me no longer felt the same. There's nothing left to save, no fight left in our hands. All the bridges we burned are just stashed in the sand. I gave everything I had, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, there's nothing left to save, even when I loved you too much. Maybe we'll meet again someday in a life where love holds strong, but for now I'll let go, even though it hurts too long. Some things can't be fixed, some hearts can't be aligned, and I'll walk away quietly, leaving nothing behind. There's nothing left to save, no fight left in our hands. All the bridges we burned are just stashed in the sand. I gave everything I had, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, there's nothing left to save, even when I loved you too much. No tears, no regrets, just lessons carved in pain. I'll love again someday.